Things people do for love. Marcus was dressed to impress. Aftershave splattered on his neck. Expensive garments covering the flesh. He had a date night with a lady he met a few days before called Linda. Let me get the story correct. It was Monday morning. The weather was cold, rain pouring, the ground was wet. Marcus left home for work without his umbrella, and that's when he met her at the bus stop. He spotted a beautiful woman and instantly became love struck. Heart racing, mind rehearsing lines faster than his mouth could keep up. Still, he gathered the courage to approach her. She noticed him walking over, so she started standing in a prideful stance. It was written all over her face. She was nonchalant, unbothered by his presence, watching Marcus audition for a place on her phone line. Truthfully, she already decided to reject him. He didn't fit her selection, but one of her friends gave Marcus a cosign because Marcus carried himself like a man sleeping on a gold mine. So they exchanged numbers. For a week or so, they conversed constantly. Morning messages, late night calls, stretching past midnight. Then came the necklace, his and hers matching, flowers at the door, dinner dates where the menu had no prices on her side, but she had the fancy napkins. They ate and drank until the night felt endless and the restaurant felt small. She laughed differently that evening, softer, like she'd decided something. But Marcus had built the foundation out of things that cost money. And truthfully, he had nothing. Because now the bill was due every week. Fancy restaurants, designer labels, weekend getaways. She posted online before the bags were even unpacked. So he worked 2 jobs, double shifts, bloodshot eyes, and a bank account bleeding out quietly. He stopped buying things for himself, stopped seeing friends, stopped living. Every paycheck already had somewhere to go before it even touched his hands. And Linda, she appreciated it at first, but slowly, without realizing, she stopped noticing. The flowers became old news. The dinner dates became expected. Once luxury becomes routine, it stops being a gift because it's now the minimum. And Linda's eyes had started drifting towards what else was out there. Marcus felt it. He felt it. Pressure in his chest, like steam with nowhere to go. Too proud to admit he'd been performing a show he couldn't afford to be in. Because how do you tell someone the man they fell for was always drained? And that the gold mine they thought he was sleeping on was a hole he'd been digging since the day she smiled.